Okay, so what war did you serve in, and what did you do?
I served in the Vietnam War from 1966 to 67, 13 months overseas, wounded 3 times. What else you asked me?
And what did you do?
I was 0311, which is a ground trooper, and was mostly in the jungle fighting Viet Congs and doing search and destroy missions.
Okay.
Also, I was a tunnel rat. We went in tunnels, did a lot of tunnel searching, and found documents.
Okay. Okay, so why did you join?
I joined right out of high school. I wanted to be in the Marines, so that's what I joined to go overseas. Well, I didn't know I was going overseas, but I joined the Marines to be in the Marine Corps and went through boot camp and everything. And when I came out of boot camp, my orders was to go to Vietnam. I came in 130 days. When I went back, I was aboard a ship, USNS Wiggle, 22 days going to Vietnam.
Okay. What was the environment like in the trenches and the?
Hot in Vietnam. Jungles, very thick jungle. Was really hard to find the enemy at times because the jungle was so thick. Air Force started spraying Agent Orange to kill some of the vegetation so we could see where we were going.
Okay. Do you recall any traumatic experiences or have any PTSD symptoms?
Got a lot of PTSD symptoms. In fact, I'm being treated for PTSD and other things. But what did you say? I forgot.
Do you recall any traumatic experiences?
Yes. Was on the ground force, was in many firefights, lost many of friends.
A firefight is like a gunfight?
Right, gunfight, right.
Okay.
That's what they call a firefight.
Do you have any injuries or wounds?
Yes, I got 3 Purple Hearts. Got 1 in the right hip, 1 in the left arm, and 1 in the head. 3 different times. There's 3 different times I got shot. Went back all 3 times.
Okay. What was your daily routine like? Like, describe a daily routine.
Daily routine was going on a patrol. In other words, you were assigned like maybe to a morning patrol. Let me get this.
Okay.
The daily thing was you either went on an early morning patrol, the midday patrol, or you went at nighttime or early in the morning. Okay, you would go into villages and check villages for Viet Cong, or you would set up ambushes to see if you could catch the Viet Cong coming down the trail or in the jungle.
Okay. And the Viet Cong is the enemy, right?
Right. And the hardcore. They had the hardcore in the khaki uniform. They were enemies too. They were better trained than the guerrillas.
And the guerrillas are the?
That's the ones that are like farmers during the day and Viet Cong at night. They wore black pajamas with sandals like I showed you and straw hats. The hardcore wore regular uniform, khaki uniform with a helmet with a star on.
Okay. Did you make any friends during the war?
Made a lot of friends, right. All American, nationally, but all friends, you know.
Yeah.
And lost a lot of friends,
What was the biggest challenge you've experienced during the war?
The biggest challenge was, trying to think about every day, not trying to get killed, stay alive, and hope to get home, okay? Mm-hmm. And we've been in the whole time you're over there, you're constantly in a battle sooner or later, you know. If you don't have one today, you might be lucky to go on patrol and don't find anything. Then you might go the next day, or you might be on the way back, and then that's when you get in a lot of trouble.
Were there any lessons that you learned, and that you've been able to carry throughout your life?
Yeah, survive, stay alive. That's about it.
After experiencing what you experienced, do you think it was worth the U.S. to be involved within the war?
Yes. I'll say yes.
Okay. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Means a lot to me. I don't really celebrate Christmas, anything like that. New Year's, nothing like that. Veterans Day means a lot to me. I don't do anything. I mostly stay at home. I'm mostly to myself, and I don't really do a whole lot